Alright, so I don't know if QQ or Play Scholar are still there. It would be legit if you had left and not watched me troubleshoot. Oh, you hear audio, good. So you hear the game also and me? Is the level on both of those okay? That's weird. I just heard myself through my... Okay, I can... How... Okay, so I just upped the mic a little bit. What's that? Okay, if this is... I can also turn down the game, obviously. Okay. Sorry, I can't keep the game open apparently while I adjust volumes. Alright. QQ says when it's playing it sounds fine, the game audio is a wee bit loud, and he's getting some bouts of lag. You're probably getting lag because I have to dip in and out of the game in order to adjust volumes. How are the levels now? But you can hear like the growling and stuff, right? Alright, cool. I might be able to adjust the in-game volume also once I'm done with this cutscene. So yeah, like I said before, I actually thought that I had downloaded Witcher 3, but I didn't. I downloaded Witcher 1. I've heard this game is very so-so. I've heard that the games get progressively better, which is why I just wanted to start with 3. But since this is here, we're gonna give it a try. And maybe I'll like it, who knows? Oh, the leg's on your end, QQ. Alright, nothing I can do for you then. Sweet. Yeah, my roommate said she's not getting any lag at all. Then again, we literally pay for the most expensive level of internet you can get in a residential area. So there's that. But we both stream, so we needed it. Yeah, it does. So what I've heard, oh, I should probably say this into the microphone because my microphone is not picking up my roommate. She just commented that for a 2000s game, this looks pretty good, which I agree. So what I've heard, as far as issues people have with the game, is that the mechanics are clunky. But again, this is all things that people have said after having played Witcher 3, which is obviously a much newer game. So they said the mechanics are clunky, and also they say it's a little fucked up in the sense that apparently you can collect playing cards based on how many women you sleep with. So apparently, right? That's true. Oh, hey, Rumi, could you do me a favor? Would you mind just dropping a link into your Discord and my Discord that I'm streaming? Okay, because the game will take me out again if I do it. Wow, I wonder how long this cutscene's gonna be. Yeah, you can dox me, it's cool. I have my real name on my Twitter information, or Twitch information. So, it's cool. Also, I assumed you would dox me inside Discord. Yeah, because I thought you had a, oh, are you in mine? Do I? Yeah, you can put it in Twitch. The Twitch related. I meant on Twitch, my real name is there. So if you link it in either Discord, my real name is there. Talking about doxing. Fun times. I assume he was checking for vampire teeth, which did not prevent him from getting clawed. Haha. Weird. Didn't mean to do that. What? What? What is going on? Oh, CD key. Yeah, I got that. I don't want to be in Steam. How do I go back to my game? Okay, play one of the new adventures. Play The Witcher, venture through a dark world. There's no good or evil, just choices and their consequences. I mean, I think I'm gonna go like the traditional Witcher. Right? Like, why would I want something else? But also, this here's really bugging me. I gotta make it smaller. Alright, so for now, I'm not a novice gamer, but... And I like the idea of alchemy. I never do hard, screw hard. Let's try the medium. So, QQ, are you still there? Oh, definitely keyboard and mouse. I just don't like mouse control. Oh, I'm sorry, QQ. I mean, that's okay. I just wanted to see how your day was going.
The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers. The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwin. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Wow, shaky cam. Oh, QQ. That sounds horrible. Sounds like one of those days where nothing's going right. Maybe you need to like sit on the couch and like not interact or engage with anything so you don't hurt yourself again.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
I feel like there's a lot of cutscenes starting out here. Oh, that's okay, QQ. I understand. QQ is gonna leave us because his leg is so bad.
We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Weird. So I'm trying to,
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a
so my
back
stream's been
cross
going for
parry.
13 minutes and I
Always.
haven't actually played anything
Barely
yet.
2 days have passed since they found you.
Mm-hmm. I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
So he has muscle memory.
I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
Okay, so he has insomnia. But they know who he is.
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
I mean, does Geralt even know what the path is? Let's cover that orange. I don't really like the color orange.
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orange for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
we're gonna start our little tutorial here. Probably a fish tank because they. I don't know. Sorry, my roommate had to talk about lasagna for a moment. Yeah, definitely. We're in the tutorial now. It looks like a fish tank. They close the gate. Fish tank is going to close it off, and it's going to be a smaller version of the world. I have no idea why. I just went to academic mode. This is what happens when you devote your life to academics. It just doesn't turn off. So, picking up items. Move the cursor of the sword and click left to click left. But, okay. There's the sword. Rusty sword. Left click and enemy to attack. I'm not gonna remember to press the hold shift to free the movement cursor. But okay. This is horrible. I look ridiculous. I don't think I'm actually doing any damage.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
I don't feel
Ordinary
fine. I
bandits
feel like
would
that
never
was the
attack
worst
Kaer
fight
Morhen.
scene ever.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Don't push people aside. That's rude. There's plenty of room to walk next to them.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Yeah.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
I appreciate that he just said shit.
Savola.
Because I
I
feel
know
like
him.
an
A
adult in
mage
real
as
world would
ambitious as he is
actually say
insane.
shit. And a lot of the games I play tend to not swear. As if that's a thing people don't do. But it just seems more natural to me. Or maybe that's because I swear a lot. Whatever. My channel's marked M for mature.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
It looks like he's practically got a Frankenstein
Professor, you know the
face.
way. Get to it.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit
So
down
apparently
here
having
before
facial
withdrawing.
scars is the mark
Geralt,
of being a
follow the
witcher.
wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
I kind of like.
They're just
name
bandits. Though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Follow. Oh, I have a mini map. Look at that. Okay, that was a little better. Okay, apparently looting the bodies is not a thing. That's fine. Is this actually the way I want to be going?
Mess with me and die.
Yeah, hi. I didn't forget about you. You just stood your opponent left click to finish him off. Ooh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Run in here. Gatewitch. Okay. The red dot, I feel like I don't want to go toward the red dot, right? Red's danger.
I'll meet you.
I don't know what those people are doing, but whatever. I think I'm supposed to go here? No, the red dot moved.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Final attack. Yes! Holy... Oh, that was gruesome. I just eviscerated this dude through his stomach. Wow. Oh! Hey, QQ. Welcome back. I'm glad that you fixed it. I'm surprised you didn't try to reset the router earlier. Well, actually, I guess I'm not surprised. I do that all the time. Like, I know it's a thing that will fix router issues, and then I just don't do it. Is this actually where I need to go? I love clicking on the cat icon. Where's the cat icon? Oh. Where the... Strong something.
Mess with me and die.
No. You will die. I am the hero of this story, bitch. The birds are a nice touch. Active pause. Press space to try your active pause. Start to switch between combat styles. Ooh, that I like that mechanic.
Die, bastard!
Right. Alright. Gotcha. Push him over the edge, that would be cool. Yeah! Haha! Now turn around, dude. Okay. Also, I kind of am a monster. I mean, aren't the Witchers, like, not really human? Or they're modified humans? Is that how that works? I should really read the books.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Sorry. My, tumbler is dripping because it's freshly washed and I did not adequately clean it. Oh! Hey. Oh no, I am in strong style. Cool. There's like, I wonder what these things are. Journal. Okay, good to know. Oh, man.
Die, bastard!
There's not a range weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna take Witchers. Yeah, let's see how you work up close and personal. I really messed up those combos. Alright, whatever. Let's go back to this gate. Where was I? Over here. Where is it? Huh, is it down below? Can I jump? Or wait, there was a way to get up there. Let's just try this just in case. I'm already up here. I feel like this is not it though. Or is it over there? This map is actually pretty shitty. Yeah, so I thought Witchers had magical abilities too. I'm only in the tutorial right now, so it's possible that I'll have access to magic later, and I just don't right now. Yeah, like I have no magic ability right now.
bastard!
You'll regret the day you were born.
Do I even have a health bar? Like, is that a thing?
I'll make you squeal.
You will not make me squeal. I am Geralt. I do not squeal. You know, I chose to do keyboard with the mouse, and I was hoping it'd be a lot more onto the keyboard, less onto the mouse. It's not frightening at all. Not at all.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
I mean,
You could
is
have
it?
told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts?
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they
I
want.
feel like Triss's
One
outfit
thing
could
at a
be really
time.
cool, except
We
for
shouldn't
the fish
turn
name
our backs on a
being
strong
on her, like,
mage
chest
leading
and
a
arms just
frightener.
makes it look
And you can't let the
cheap.
bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss. Geralt, you've
Not
dealt
that I
with
think fish
mages.
always do that.
Find out what this one
but
wants. Leo will
in
guide
this case,
you.
I think it does.
Just reconnaissance or...
If you were seeing that
No
thing in
one
person
will be
or giant
sorry
bug
if
would
some of
certainly
them
scare
lose
you.
their
Yeah,
heads.
I mean,
You'll
cute.
manage,
Considering
Wolf.
the fact that
Just
like
remember Leo's
a
with you.
1-inch
I can handle
cockroach will
this.
make me
We'll
scream
see what's
if I saw
happening
that
inside
thing.
and be back.
Take these potions just
I mean,
in case.
that might be a whole
Drink
new
the
level of
Thunder
scared.
Mode
I can
now
see
and
myself,
keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one
just
else
like going
gets
like,
inside.
okay, no, I'm gonna just die.
Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
I think I just got introduced to alchemy and I missed it. Just talking about bugs. Alright, inventory, I sure did. Texas items. Oh god, fucking mouse. Or by pressing I. I guess we're supposed to use this. I mean, that's fair, cute. It might be the only thing keeping it together. So this is experience. Should I talk to you?
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, let's go inside.
So this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I appreciate his hairy chest. Because I feel like it is one of those, like, I think it's a detail that I didn't expect to see.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast
like
as a real
approaching
witcher.
realism. That's what
But
I'm looking
I
for,
managed
right?
to
Because a
hit
lot
him
of
during
times,
training
like
today.
you'll see,
You beat
or I
Lambert?
see like
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that
these
strange
humanoid
storm
characters,
came.
and they add
Lambert
scars
looked
and
away,
stuff
I
to
did
make
a
them
pirouette,
look
hit him right in the gut.
badass, or
He
or
didn't
square
fall,
jaw
and
to make them look masculine.
Then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I
But they
know.
also didn't do it in like a
Every time Lambert
cartoonish,
beats me, he
like
says I
here's a
have
ton
potential.
of chest hair type way. I gotta stop doing this. Every time dialogue comes up, I stop paying attention so I can talk, and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Evading enemies. Oh, double tap to dodge, except for I just took this potion, which is, I think, makes me unable to. Do you got that? Do I want to be? No, I think I do want strong style.
Mess with me and die.
I kind of like the way they do the health bar of the enemies on the floor though, because it puts it right in my vision during the battle, so I don't have to actually look away in order to see where they're at. Okay, I killed 2 guys and you were still fighting that one. Like, what is wrong with you? What a useless NPC. Alright, C for group style. Do I have it? Yeah, I get it. Okay. Just had to check. Oh, I like group style. That kind of badass. You know that dialogue part you kept talking about? Yeah, what about it? Oh, he specifically said he would never be as fast as a witcher like me. Alright, so I'll forgive him. He knows he's useless. Although I guess it's not his fault he's not a witcher.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
See, QQ, I need you or someone like you in my chat all the time to tell me what's actually
The
going
energy
on.
you
because
annexed
I
from the
don't pay
circle of
attention.
elements is enough to stop the witches?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single witcher,
wait.
White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the circle of elements. They are
I'm like legit getting a little cold, and now I think I'm looking real silly, don't I?
back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
Okay.
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Oh yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and start trying to like train something in the middle of a battle. Alright, so how do I go to the thing? Alright, does the hood look really ridiculous? I kinda wanna know. I'm a lot more comfortable with it on though, so It's not like I'm gonna take it off.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Yeah, we will.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Yeah, so now I can knock the opponents back. Right click on the target. Cast sigil. Okay. Comfort overrule styles or appearance. I mean, yeah, so I mean, like I said, I wasn't gonna, like, take it off, but I was just curious to know how bad it looked.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the circle of elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child, it didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener.
Oh
Who
my
goes
God.
where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Nah, split the party.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
Choices. And this game is famous for choices having consequences. So, the lab is important. Should I go with Triss, or I'll handle the Frightener with Vesemir? Yeah, how do I feel about splitting the party again? Yeah, you know Q2. You never split the party. Never fucking split the party. My roommate behind my computer screen just said always split the party. But also, never trust what the GM says, and she's GMing for me right now. Therefore, I trust in nothing. I'm just waiting for her to comment now. You gonna say something? Actually, no, that's not true. My roommate is amazing and she's awesome as long as she doesn't touch my dice. Because she will get her GM stink on my dice and then they'll never roll good again. Oh. Dice Rituals 101. I love you. Hey, do you want to help me make a decision? Should I go protect the lab, which is very important, or should I go fight the monster, which is very scary? Oh, QQ, that is unfair. So he just asked, so if I say don't split the party, since I'm also GM for you, then that's when you just rage quit. You flip the table and be like, fuck this! I'm done! Did he just check his wristwatch? Alright, I think the lab is really important, so I'm gonna go with Triss.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
I imagine that fighting the monster would be really cool looking, but like my little academic heart
ground
has
is
to be like,
shaking.
no,
Feel
we gotta
it?
go protect the research.
They're breaking through.
Stick with Triss, always go with the hot, barely dressed eye candy.
Watch out.
That is terrible! I don't need hot, barely dressed eye candy. Like, isn't this hoodie all sexy? I got my own sexy. I know, it's totally not sexy right now. I have not been out of PJs or sweats
Quickly,
since I started
defend the
quarantining
laboratory.
myself. So I think that's like, what, 3-4 days? when I have to put real clothes on again and actually like go into work, it's gonna be hard.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Do I want to... How long do these things last? Are you guys coming? Whatever I just hit. I hit the wrong button. Endurance indicated by the yellow bar. Oh, that's what happened. I accidentally cast the sigil because apparently my fingers don't know the difference between left and right. Also, I don't have a yellow bar. Oh, because it was so low. Got it. And also, it's coming back really fast. As a mage, shouldn't Triss be standing farther back? Like,
You'll
she
go
has
no
ranged
further,
attack.
White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Yeah, that's what you think. I got this.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Also, I gotta stop doing that. Oh, fine.
Bet yourself, bitch.
Damn it.
This is my power.
Mage bitches. Huh?
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
I'm on fire! Ugh. Hit him!
Defend yourself, bitch.
He just called me a bitch! I will show you who's a bitch. Did he say witch? I think like the clarity of my hearing actually went down. Okay, so Vitality drops its damage to the curtain if the red bar reaches 0, girl dies. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a loud heart?
This is my power.
lot more interesting if I had more attack options. Like, I don't even think that helped me, but it was just kind of like... Yes, run to the lab.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savol is eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
I don't know why it got so cold in here. Can I just pause you for a second? We're in that time of year in Wisconsin where it's like not really cold, but it's not really warm. And so getting the heat in the house at a good level is basically impossible. All right. Yeah, hold on. Where are all these? Oh yeah, those things. We need to go to the lab. It's probably on the other side of this wall, I'm guessing. Oh no, Tess is down.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Oh, I heard little squeaking. You know what that is? Rats. Ooh, meditate. Do I go down? Is the lab down?
Quick, to the laboratory.
Yeah, I was trying to go to the laboratory and that dude was in my way. She is not taking a nap. She is down for the count. That other mage fucked up her shit. And I think Frankenstein face here is
I
the
found
other
it.
mage.
We have what we came for.
Ooh, you know what I need? I need some like hot tea or something.
Professor, deal with those witches.
Professors are not fighters. Come on, man. I know he's not a real professor. They said that he was an assassin for
I hear
hire.
witches can parry bolts in flight.
That'd be so cool if I did. If I could. I want to be a witcher.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Leo's not a witcher.
Another fairy tale.
I wonder if this is the setup for the main quest. Now I'm gonna have to go on this epic journey
What
all across
happened?
the world to go
Smashed
find
ribs,
that box.
punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Yeah, dude, you weren't late.
Is
What are
it
you
safe
talking
up
about?
top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Okay, now we're gonna learn how to meditate. Is that the meditate icon? That's weird. All right. Sorry. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose among the highlight enhance on the ability tree to the right. To commit, left click on the hourglass. To cancel, start over, left click on the erase icon. Okay. Novitiate Witcher. Alright, so I'm like little baby Witcher. So I guess I have 3? And the green ones I already have? Works only when Geralt is intoxicated? Oh my god. No. Uh, I'm gonna take that back. Where's the erase button? Okay. I do want to increase strength by 1. But then let's get some dexterity options. Attack +5, resistance to blinding. I will take uh advice or thoughts on this, by the way. Kind of like that. Ooh, yep. I might also go back for that. But let's see. What does this do? On the distribution of my talent points. Disarm might not be a bad idea. Attacking from a distance would also be nice, though. I feel like I don't have enough. I don't have enough points. There's a lot of stuff here. And I just, don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm gonna leave the swords for now. I'm also not sure what kind of sword I have or will have first. Or if that matters. Oh, hey, QQ got lots of advice here. Normally, you will want to favor intelligence and stamina if you want to become magic oriented, and you'll want to increase strength and dexterity if you are sword oriented. The two most useful signs in combat are, of course, Ard and Igni because they cause direct damage effects, but depending on your approach, you may want to use some of the others. Okay, interesting. So, I feel like I really want to do a balanced combo of the both. But I feel like if I do that, it's kind of like splitting the party. I'll become a jack of all trades, but master of none. Um, but I think putting something in stamina is a good idea because I don't like dying. So we'll just do that. Uh, yeah. So probably I mean, probably at this point, this is my first time. It's not going to matter that much. And then we'll probably focus on magic going forward because I like magic. Also, magic requires using the keyboard as opposed to the mouse, so that's also nice. Um, so I know there was a thing where it was like, click this to cancel, but then how do I save? I'm not gonna meditate for 24 hours, that seems a little obsessive. What is the green? Forgot what that is. I'm not giving him 8 hours. I don't even get 8 hours of sleep. Screw you. Um, maybe I just close? Okay, that's good to know. So, you know, treat bronze like pennies, and then I'll work up from there. So I meditate for 6 hours. I mean, it's like nighttime now, it looks like. Also not sure where I want to go. Apparently the map is also not sure where I want to go. Oh, there's a person. Let's talk to Vesemir.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Yes, they have a mission tracker. So it's 6:30 in the game world. And now I know I can loot things.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
So, given what people said about this game, I think I was expecting a little worse, but I also think that that may be because I know some people who played Witcher 3 and then played Witcher 1, and I think that's why they didn't like Witcher 1. You can't do that. You can't start with the better and then backtrack. Better, I say, by the way, because it was newer, right? There's more tech available. Experience was already more of the people developing it.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Hold on. I actually don't know if I can. Oh, I can't get out of the game apparently until I make this choice. Oh, moving it worked? No, actually, I adjusted the volume on my headphone. It has a little thing.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall inside a chest.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'm just gonna say I'll find you later. We do not need alcohol right now.
I'll find you later.
Okay. is that? Oh, it's water. It looks really strange inside the shadow. No, no.
You squid.
Apparently swimming is not an option. But the red dot is suggesting that my chest should be here. I guess we'll go up. So these new headphones I got QQ, I mean, it may have been that I moved it, but also that I turned it up on the side. They're the most complicated and most expensive headphones I've ever had, and I'm really trying to get used to them still. Like, I keep accidentally touching things and then changing.
I'll make you squid.
Oh, so now we can loot bodies. Good to know. Ooh, look at his eyes. They like sparkle. So I don't know if Twitch is picking this up, but I swear to God, I just heard something that sounded like an owl. But I'm also not sure that it's coming from the game, because my roommate has her computer on right now. And I do not have noise canceling headphones. Or at least not completely. It actually mutes out quite a bit, but I didn't want them completely airtight. Turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the game options. No, I kind of like them. Especially since I'm a noob that barely knows what's going on here. Oh, look at that. There's a crate. Yeah. So, potion. Calcium is what I need for the wow. that it? Is that a dead rat? That is a dead rat. Alright. The room is looted. What is this weirdness? Oh! Siege protection. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I mean, axes are pretty cool. Hold on 1 second. My mom is asking me weird questions. So it looks like I can't keep weapons in my satchels. So yeah, I guess that's it. We leave that aside. I mean, I can't drop things, which is weird, because at some point, what if I want to exchange these weapons? Oh, apparently that's how. I want to see my character now. How am I going to do that? Whoa! Resume game. That's not what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, that's it. Oh yeah, you can see they actually show the weapons hanging on the body. Cool. I'm gonna have to eventually figure out how I like switch between weapons. Dude, this place is so tore up. I know, I need to go save Tess and I'm like instead getting distracted. Look at that, so pretty. Oh, library. Did I come upstairs to find all that stuff? Yeah, I think I did. This looks familiar. Yeah, because there's the water I tried going down. So I am like absolutely a pack rat when it comes to looting all things within games. I will not. I will wait until I'm full to start deciding, like being picking and choosing. I don't actually know what happened right there. Oh, I just tried to enter meditation. No. It is not. In fact, time to meditate. You just meditated for like 6 hours, dude. You're fine.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast.
Yeah, I do
and some
that too.
celandine.
I do that in real life
Vesemir
too,
will
though.
tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Or I'll be like, I'm not gonna use this thing, 'cause what if I need it later?
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
We'll talk later.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
So, no, actually, what I wanted to see was my equipment. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Ooh, so it automatically put on the armor. Cool. Okay, so it'll automatically upgrade my equipment. That's good to know. Okay. I appreciate the minimap dots so much. So much. I'm just one of those people that just gets lost everywhere, and it's not even funny. I would never find anything. Skinning monsters. Okay. I think it is in the game. There's occasionally an owl, which makes sense because it's nighttime. You know, I think, you know, so I was gonna go through all of Witcher 3, but now I think I might actually just play through the entire series. I'm legit enjoying this. Do I want to ask about other stuff? I mean, I kind of do, but I know I should be making this. Whatever.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
So I agree with you, QQ. I'm just worried if it's going to have an effect with the potion I need to make for Triss so she doesn't die.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
I think I know where these guys are.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
I just talked
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to her room.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Yeah, let's start with who attacked.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
True story.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Oh, wow. All right. I have all the
I have
ingredients.
all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
We'll speak later.
But he said that I should use alcohol as the base. Alright, well, let's hope that worked. Because I'm not actually sure. I want to go to the kitchen. I need to go find Triss. Remember, where is Triss? Was she upstairs? I think the answer to that is no. I'm definitely not here. I see what they did there. I went up there before. I can't help myself. Oh no, I went to the wrong stairwell. That is what happened. Yeah, so actually, good call on checking all the lore, QQ, because now I know why this place looks like it's fallen apart. I gotta do it. I gotta loot.
How can I help?
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
I mean, that's fair, but just because you played video games before doesn't necessarily mean that you pay attention to lore. I mean, some people don't.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated
Like my first
than that.
time through
See, we've never
playing,
shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I used to ignore the lore in World of Warcraft, for example.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Wow. You don't share your secrets, I get it.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown...
I'll talk to Vesemir.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it the best. It's just the easiest and most common. Which is fine, you know, no judgment. We all do what we gotta do. And it works, right? So why reinvent the wheel? I am really loading up on food here. I don't know that that's where I want to go. I think I'm on the correct... Oh no, I'm not on the correct floor. Because otherwise it would be right here. Ugh. So the way they do some of these reflections are a little off. Oh, here she is. You got the fancy room.
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
So just because I would have heard of this, I'm wondering now if this is like the first woman he sleeps with, or if she really just needs to rest. I mean, she just took a potion. I feel like she should sleep it off. But let's see what happens.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present.
He can't talk about
I
the past.
Disappointed you all.
He has amnesia.
Forgive me.
He doesn't remember you.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best
Witcher
bed
flirting.
can hold us.
Oh, here we are. Gonna get my first trading card. Wow. I heard about these. And they put a cat next to her crotch.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
What part of amnesia does
You have
this
something
woman
to look
not
forward to
understand?
then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Ooh. I definitely want to ask number 3, but let's go through all of them.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
Oh, my nose
He's very
itches.
powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
No, I wanted to talk about other things. I did not mean to do that. Holy crap.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
Do I need to do something?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
Yes,
We
can go
shouldn't
now.
keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
I mean, now that you got your nookie, you're all like, we need to go. Let's not wait. Like, make him wait. You know, the sad thing here is like, there was nothing wrong or disrespectful at all with how those two wound up sleeping together, except for the trading card. The card that came up just completely objectified this woman in a way that was unnecessary.
I'll go west.
Ugh,
And I
so
prefer the
gross.
coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Yeah, because she loves him. I like the
I'll
old
gather what
style
information I can
funerals.
and find you in
Like a
Vizima.
big ass funeral pyre or
Triss.
Viking
Don't,
funerals.
Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Of course. Geralt of Rivia went south. I thought he was going to Temeria or something, or maybe that's the city in Temeria. I'm not really super up with the lore or geography of this world.
Caroline, I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
So I think this means I'm out of the tutorial. I'm going out into the world, and it said chapter 1.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing? Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the end as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs. Run!
Yeah, they are evil dogs. There is a person on the ground. Ooh! They look radioactive, and they have kind of like rat faces.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly!
Do not shut the woman
The
out.
beast is attacking. Sound the alarm.
Oh no, no. Please let the woman in.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
These aren't too bad. I was expecting a lot worse. Oh, I say as I'm almost dead, actually.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
That's like Travelers.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
Using kids to
It
send
seems
messages.
he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
What did you say? I'm a witcher.
Not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah, like, did Carolyn die? Or, because she was the one taking care of that boy.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay
Also,
longer than I planned.
It can't
Why the
be
interest in
just
Salamandra?
Salamandra. Right, the salamander pins. So this is going to be the same group, which means they're not just bandits.
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
So she's not acting like she knows me, so I feel like I don't want to ask this.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
looks
wanna
like that
ask me
woman did
something?
die. Do we want to ask him anything else? Alright, so I feel like the do we know each other is a no. Asking a stranger what brings her to the village seems very creepy.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are.
Alright,
Maybe one
I'm
of
glad
them
I
could
asked.
help.
Alright, so now that I know
What brings you to
you,
this village?
let's find out what
I'm
you're doing
traveling
here.
to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Of course there's
Once
a
I've
plague.
helped the victims of the dog
Ugh.
attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Good on you. So I've asked all the things.
We'll speak
Goodbye.
later.
And I think... So what is it? Shift click to track? Okay.
I should hurry. When will Vizima's gates open? Plague and city mixed poorly. How
Be
long
alert.
must I wait? They'll open when the plague ends. A week, a month. Ah! Army life's tough. Terrible time.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Sure, we'll grab some new quests. Why not? Let's transfer them all. Go to the inventory. Drowners. So I need to read the bestiary. Is what I'm seeing. Let's see if this is the same. Oh. I should probably do that, but does that count? Did I read it? Wow. That's pretty terrible. Okay. Oh. I wonder if I have to keep these things. Let's get out of yes. So I need ingredients. Yeah, I need to do this. Okay. Really need to find a bestiary. Really need to stop using my sigil when all I actually want to do is open a fucking door. I think I might be out. Nice. Knowing I can store things in tavern is a good idea.
Fighting or watching? I'm itching to eat some.
Watching. Talk to them with a name first.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
Great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my
I mean,
mind.
I am, but it doesn't actually work, right? So when I do it, it doesn't actually
all
Kool-Aid
right,
the
I'm
building.
sorry.
And it's literally just because I keep misclicking. Oh, was he from the notice?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Yeah, but I need... What is that? I need,
What brings you here?
the book.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I mean,
I'm
not
exactly
local.
a local.
Ha!
And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
True fact.
Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times.
I'm not deriding
They allow you to
it.
eat, breathe,
I
and
literally told you in
excrete.
the last conversation
What's more, they are
that
responsible for
I
your
respect
thoughts and
alchemy.
feelings. Alchemy is life.
He just
We
reached
need
his
to
hand
change
through
the
my chest.
subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
No, I just don't want to reinvent the wheel.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator coupled with an alembic and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals.
Yes, but where do I get those
Peddlers
books?
are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Yeah, but I'm a busy man.
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on specific. Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river.
Something about this guy's face kind of bugs me. Like, his eyes are too far apart.
A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And
like
get
the chicken in
drunk
the
and
background.
spend his last money on whores. I think I see the
Oh,
point
so
now.
like conventions these days.
Science
Just
is
kidding.
like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Why would you get a pass?
They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something
I mean, yeah.
unnatural.
That
I did not
explains it.
expect that
Don't
in
take
here.
offense.
Or maybe
I'm
I wouldn't
merely
have played.
curious.
Like, just can't get away from quarantines right
Need
now.
any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung
I
outside.
did already. Ugh, bye.
Farewell.
You were useless. I wanted to know where the books were, and you're all like, just go get books.
Rethinking.
Yeah, always talk to the innkeeper. They know things.
What do you want?
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not welcome here.
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
Oh my god, no. I'm supposed to be ingratiating
All
myself
right.
to the
I'll
locals
just tend
because
to
I
my
want
business and be
information.
on my way.
What can I do for you?
Let's get personal first, so I'll say why the gloom,
Why
and
the
then we'll get
gloom?
information.
I don't talk to strangers.
You're literally
Do you
an
for 5 orens?
innkeeper.
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest all day.
How much money do I have?
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. If not for the Reverend, we'd all have perished. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family.
Got it.
The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strengthened our faith. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all our foulness was buried or gone. The Reverend then spoke to all who remained. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. You are pure, you shall live. And we believed him, then went outside.
The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale. Thanks.
He's not gonna believe it because he's more like science-based. Alright, I am not done with you, friend.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
All right, I'll look around.
What can I do for you?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal
Like
fire.
he didn't know that.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay, I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Sure. Let's ask for
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
I don't have enough money. Okay.
I'll pass.
Because I already gave him 5 orens. What a jerk. Let's see if this shows. I have 1 oren.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
I did.
By chance.
And now I'm broke.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I can talk to her.
Now, but care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think at this point I need to make a decision. Am I gonna play Geralt like a dirty lecher? Or am I gonna do like what me, Krista-Lee, wants to do, which is like, no! I'm not gonna flirt with this woman. I literally laid somebody else yesterday. But it might also be very entertaining to just get as many of these sex cards as possible. I hate it when I have to make decisions that make me feel like a bad person. Where's my roommate? Is she paying attention? Alright, I'm gonna take these earphones off for just a second. So, remember how I told you how this game has these fucking playing cards that you gather from sleeping with women? Well, apparently, I've gotten to this point where I kind of have to figure out how I want to play this, and part of me wants to see how like dirty and disrespectful the game goes, and part of me wants to see if I can play this game in a way that doesn't just treat all women like fucking objects. Yes, yeah, I'm asking for your opinion.
Oh, that's hard, man. First playthrough of a game, I usually go for the second of those 2 options. First I go Paladin, second I go.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna come back to this, like, cause I'm just gonna play through the whole series. It's gonna be a while. QQ is refusing to weigh in on the situation.
Well, QQ is fine.
I know. Maybe I'll see if there's a, I mean, there seems to be multiple ways to flirt. Maybe I'll try being flirtatious without being super gross. We'll see what happens. I already collected 1 card.
I mean, I think that the first one will be fun as a player, and the second is a researcher, so... The second one as a player, the first one's a researcher.
Yeah, I agree.
So I would go second, be nice, because I think you'll have
I don't even know if it works that way, right? Like, I'm like only a couple hours into this game, and I've already like have the chance of being laid for a second time. Witcher, the sex game. QQ, even though you're a dude, I would love it if you weighed in on this. Let's see. Also, I didn't realize when I chose Will You Sit Down With Me a Second that that was supposed to be a come on. Like, because I'm on this quest to get information from villagers that I expected her to like sit at a table and talk to me, and I was going to try to get information about this guy I'm chasing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I'm a decent girl. And he's all like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But I don't even have enough money for beer, so my choices are flirt, flirt, or beer. Let's go with the
Don't
first
be
one.
angry. Only a blind man could ignore you.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
I mean, I wonder if this is going to cycle through now the same. Yeah, so I don't have enough horns for any of that. Yeah, I hear you, QQ.
You don't look like one to be lucky at love, but I wager your luck excels at dice.
I know a bit about the game.
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you. An honest game's what I propose.
Honest? Why choose me? No one else is willing to sit down with you?
Risk is your daily bread, that's clear. I'd consider it an honor to play you.
My pouch is as empty as a smith's bellows.
It's true.
The peasants round here have nothing but cabbage to wager. A hunter, a worthy opponent, used to fancy a game, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I'm not surprised. I don't doubt you fleeced him.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of orens.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
I just don't care
Farewell.
about the gambler. Where did the bard go?
What's that?
Whoa!
Some tournament going on?
That's the
We
innkeeper,
beat
isn't it?
each other for coin.
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange your face, just show me your gold.
How much?
25 orens.
I don't have 25 orens.
Yeah. Wow. It's expensive.
Just listen.
Where's the bard?
I used to clean the sewers in Vizima. Those were the days.
Alright, this inn is done. Where's the door? Here's the thing though, like, I mean, I get what you're saying, QQ, but honestly, they're not really undertones, are they? Like, they're pretty overt.
No need to rush. Avoid beggars. They carry the plague. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague.
The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
Yeah,
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's
with
this
this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Ooh, I like that. May the ground lay lightly upon him. So, trivia for the day. Bubonic plague still exists. Technically, you can still get it. It's carried by rats in a few places. Let's find out about the beast.
Tell
Maybe
me
I
about
can
the
get
beast.
the town
I
to
overheard
pay
it
me.
described as a phantom, appearing
I kill
from
it.
nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
If I can find some locals.
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, I need to find this Reverend. Alright, I asked him all the questions. Wait, I'm gonna check the wares. Maybe he's got a book. Yes! 300? Oh. Jeez. I am so broke. So broke. Also, why is the gate open? Come on.
Save more. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Apparently, what? The inn is the only thing in this town?
Army life's tough.
So only the inn is behind safe walls. Screw everybody else.
Looks like Miss Vesna has unwanted
Try being
visitors.
rough, I dare you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
Now I'm gonna save her life, and here's how it's gonna work. She's then gonna throw herself at me because that's what happens when a dude helps a woman, right? They're just like, take me!
You'll be sorry.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
Wow, so I could actually be a dick and leave. No, I can't do that.
You're apt to lose those shortly.
Yeah, you are. You are gonna lose your balls.
I'll send you to the grave.
Let's see just how tough you are.
Can't wait.
Also, this woman is awesome. She didn't just sit there and let me kill all the bandits. She's like, no, I got a knife. I'm
help
gonna
me.
take these bastards
I found the dogs
down.
and thugs, but I need to get home.
Yes, I will take you home. I'm not gonna be a douche.
Certainly.
You are gonna have to wait until I loot the bodies though, honey. Okay. Lead the way.
Hurry, I don't have all night.
Oh, you want me to lead the way to your home? Ugh. Alright. Not the way you should do escort quests, but sure. You right there, chica? I don't know what this is. Use object panel? Can I go over the fence? So I mean, this one's not too bad.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
With those,
You're all
with
right.
that dagger. She
They're
probably
gone.
is a big girl that could have got herself home. She needs some healing though. What is that? I wonder if I can.
Those who hustle always get rewarded.
Okay, fine. I don't know how to gift her something. I mean, I think I kind of learned it before. Where is she? Keep up with me. I don't want you dying. Ugh. Oh no. This is horrible. I just failed a quest. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know where it's actually saved. Like, I haven't saved at all this whole time. So, I should save now. Oh, so it auto saves. At the various places. So it could go back to the inn. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Because why not? I'm gonna load at the inn. I think it'll be worth it. Because it wasn't that far ago. It's not like I'm gonna have to replay through a bunch of stuff.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to
So I'm not gonna go
examine
through all
your
of the
body?
dialogue
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to
I
science.
remember it.
All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
So I know all the questions. I'm just gonna ask.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Let's check. No, I do have all of those. Alright. Do I need to do anything? I don't think so. Oh wait. Do I now have 5? Oh yeah. I have all my aura now.
For some peace and quiet.
Bard is not there. There was a bard there before. Let's talk to Shani and see if she's anything.
Did you want to ask me something?
I didn't talk to her last time.
We'll speak later.
So, I wonder if, like, what happened outside is going to be affected by whether or not I talk to that woman, yeah, in here.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
You mean to say you stop being decent after work?
How dare you? What a bore.
Alright. Alright. Let's just go outside. We don't. The inn didn't really get us anything. We know we have to talk to the reverend. I keep saying we. That is tapped out. So now, we can't afford any of this stuff. Was it raining before?
Army life's tough.
Why are you being so gentle with
Looks
her,
like Miss
Butch?
Vesna has unwanted visitors.
Rough, I dare you.
Oh, this shrew needs to...
over my dead body. Is that you? Witcher, help!
Piss off, Whitey. No monsters here.
Don't have the balls to fight a Witcher, Butch.
Shut it, woman. I'll show you balls.
You're apt to lose
You're apt to
those.
lose those shortly.
Can't wait.
You'll be sorry.
Can't wait.
Back away.
Will you help me? I fear the dogs and thugs, but I need to get home.
Yes.
Certainly.
Second to loot the box. And make sure I'm tracking this quest. Vespa's house. Yeah, now I'm like super paranoid. I just keep swinging back to make sure she's okay. I really wish I could just jump the fence.
It's those dogs. Those hellhounds.
They
You're
are.
all right. They're gone.
And you got full health. Yes. Alright, I'm already doing better than last time. Whew. Glad I reloaded. Can you not? Can you just go faster, lady? Is that a thing? In addition to fighting, are witchers also just like faster?
They came after us like something was controlling them.
Let's go. We're almost there.
And she's still at full health. Yes. Oh, yeah. So much better this time around. Whoops. I didn't mean to pause. I'm just so used to spacebar being the jumping button. Oh, girl. Your grandma lives in the outskirts? Oh, no wonder you're scared.
We're here. Thank you. How can I repay you?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together. But listen, I know this one place, the old mill.
Secluded and quiet.
Exact. But people say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher. Others will stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine, and I'll bring food.
Wow. Okay. No. Ah. What? Okay, sweet. Gross, but hey, that's on you. You're more of a night owl, so it's fine. Can we talk in a minute? I'm actually gonna stop stream at like 4:30. Thanks. Yeah, so... I got ingredients. I'm not entirely sure how I can like suddenly get ingredients from these guys. I didn't think I read anything about them. I don't know. But yeah, is somebody what is going on?
Stop. What are you?
A witcher.
We're militia. We keep the peace.
I'll be going.
We needs to see you're not ill.
I'm immune.
So I imagine
Don't
that
know what
my
that
mic probably
means.
picked up
We
that
gotta
conversation. So I'm
What's
planning on
that?
ending this stream in
chip-
essentially
we-
3 minutes. But I'm not
Well,
sure
you look foul but healthy.
if this is
Move along.
Godspeed.
the type of thing like I want to go back to the inn to log out. Oh, we're like really far from the inn. I mean, either way, I can't just stop here. I'm gonna log back in and have these things like fighting me. And that's how you die when you log in. But also it seems like the Reverend's house is like right here. So maybe I can just log out there. Because it looks like it should be close. Or the chapel. Oh, it's locked. Gross. So if it allows me to, I'm going to save right in here. Okay, so let's save. And thanks for hanging out, QQ, and anybody else who is here. Thanks for talking with me, QQ. So despite the fact that I started this game essentially on accident, because I meant to start Witcher 3, but forgot I had downloaded this one instead, I really enjoyed it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play through the entire Witcher series. I'll be doing this Sunday afternoons. Hopefully I'll be starting at 1 p.m. and not 1:30 now that we have tech a little more figured out. And then probably go then from 1 to 4 on most Sundays. And this should take us well beyond quarantine, which would be great. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna add a day of streaming World of Warcraft also, but still trying to work out some game nights and schedules with people, so I will put it on my channel when I know that. Thanks for coming, everybody. Bye.